This woman had just happily accepted a marriage proposal, but the next second she pushed her boyfriend off a cliff. Seeing the man smashed to pieces, she still felt it wasn't safe enough, so she turned and ran out of the forest. When the two first arrived, they were showing off their love all the way, but everything changed when Rose saw a strange cave. She followed the strange blue slime inside, and then witnessed the most terrifying scene in the world. When she came out of the cave, it was as if she had become a different person. She was cold and distant toward her boyfriend Harry, and walked behind him with a guarded attitude. Seeing his girlfriend's attitude take a complete 180-degree turn, Harry was totally baffled. Suddenly, he slapped his thigh as he realized it must be that Rose had discovered his secret plan. At this point, he had no choice but to act ahead of schedule. Without further delay, Harry pulled out a diamond ring from his pocket and got down on one knee to propose to his girlfriend. But unexpectedly, Rose suddenly felt dizzy and short of breath. It turned out she suffered from severe stress-induced asthma, which would flare up whenever she was under too much pressure. So this romantic proposal had to end abruptly. Although Harry was disappointed, he was convinced that the two of them would soon be back to normal. But to his surprise, Rose started acting more and more strangely. Harry woke up in the middle of the night and found that his girlfriend was not in the tent. Worried, he went out to look for her, only to see Rose holding a knife in a defensive stance. After much persuasion, he finally convinced her to return to the tent. Rose was so scared that she didn't dare close her eyes all night, and Harry noticed that his girlfriend was looking at him as if she had seen a ghost. Harry suggested that the two of them have an honest and open conversation. Rose walked over with a serious expression. Harry thought she was going to break up with him, but to his surprise, she asked him to propose to her again. But there was only one condition. It had to be on the cliff by the sea. Then the scene from the beginning happened. After striking her boyfriend in a vital spot, Rose pushed him off the cliff and then started running for her life because she didn't know how far she had to go before she would be safe. Not long after, Rose collapsed from dehydration. She didn't know how much time had passed when a couple of hikers passing by rescued her, but she remained extremely wary and lied, claiming she couldn't remember anything. As it was getting late, the couple told her to get a good night's sleep and said they would escort her out the next day. Just as they were talking, Rose suddenly raised the kitchen knife in her hand. She didn't intend to hurt the kind couple, but had seen a terrifying man approaching, her boyfriend Harry, whom she had pushed off a cliff.